The Tagalog word for gift is quite interesting because there's several. There's pasalubong, which is made out of two parts. The prefix pa, which is an adverbial prefix indicating that somebody is in the process of doing an action. And salubong, which means welcome. Pasalubong can be a souvenir that you bring home for your family and friends while on vacation, or it can be as simple as bringing home donuts from your work for your friends and family. It has to be for other people because Filipinos are very community oriented. Then there's bigay. Bigay can be a gift, or it can be something that somebody just gave to you and now you have it. There's also handog, which means offering. And then we go to the Spanish loan words. Regalo, which is from the Spanish regalo and means gift, or aguinaldo. And this is the one I want to be talking about because there's a lot of stories about it. See, the first president of the Philippines is Emilio Aguinaldo. And a lot of people believe that the word aguinaldo comes from his surname. If you know a little bit about the Philippine Revolution and the first president himself, you probably know that he's quite controversial. And whether you're in academia or just talking at school or with your peers, you probably have people popping up all the time saying that Emilio Aguinaldo is not a national hero. Why? Because he allegedly got rid of Andres Bonifacio. They didn't like each other. And so at some point, they got rid of him. And Bonifacio's wife was actually asking, oh, where's my husband? Where did he go? Aguinaldo's men told her, oh, we don't know. We have no idea. But Aguinaldo himself also was like, oh, we have no idea. And they knew because he was already no longer there. And this was in 1897. Then in 1899, Aguinaldo's men also got rid of General Antonio Luna. But then now we go to the part that is actually connected to the word aguinaldo. See, the Spanish and the indigenous people, they were actually fighting already at this point. And in 1897, you had the Pact of Biak na Bato, where Aguinaldo received 800,000 Mexican pesos to dissolve the indigenous government. Him and his people, the leadership, would go into voluntary exile to Hong Kong. Obviously, the Spanish colonial period ended with the start of the American colonial period. And on March 23rd, 1901, U.S. forces led by General Frederick Funston captured Aguinaldo in Palanan, Isabela, and Aguinaldo handed over the entirety of the Philippines, claiming that all Filipinos recognized the sovereignty of the United States of America over them. And then by 1907, waving the Philippine flag was outlawed. And then during World War II, Aguinaldo would side with the Japanese Empire, which was hurting Filipino people. So you can see why he is considered a quite terrible start to the Philippine experiment. Anyway, what a lot of people are saying is that folks initially facetiously were using the word aguinaldo to refer to gifts, but over time started to use this in earnest. Sometimes you will run into classic Christmas songs from the Philippines that use the word aguinaldo referring to gifts. For example, the song Namamasko by the New Minstrels, where a line goes, "Hihingi po ako ng aguinaldo, I'm asking for a gift."